So hello everyone. Thank you so much for joining us with today's section about another exciting franchise brand in the world. So today we're gonna talk about one of the most unique European cafe concept available for franchising. To learn more about this, I have Mr. Robert today as our Director of Business and Development. He will share a little more about the brands and hopefully will give you further information about this exciting opportunity. Hello, Mr. Robert.
Hi, Mandy, and hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah. So yeah, I know that was in already like a famous brand across European countries. So would you please share a little bit more about Wens at first?
Sure, Mandy. So Wayne's is a very unique brand, as you said. It's from Europe, and the cafe industry can be very interesting. There's a big demand, especially all across Asia and the Middle East, and there's always gaps in the marketplace, good locations available, and when done right, cafes can be very profitable. But there's always a lot of competition. Doesn't matter what city you go to, what country. And so we didn't want to represent just any cafe brand, especially something that would just repeat what was already in the local marketplaces. So we chose Wayne's because it's very European, from the look and of its designs, from the feel of its stores, to their unique menu. And they have a big focus on being organic and also on recycling. So that green concept is very important these days. So I really think that Waze is going to bring something very new and original to the local marketplaces. And I think that's what's important to know about Wayne's.
Okay, so I know that Wales is already in 8 countries and with more than like 150 stores. So how have they done that in Asia?
That's a very critical question, and I'm glad you asked that because not every brand works in Asia, and you and I both know that. Many brands that are very successful, for example, in the US, when they come over to Asia, they just don't work. But Wayne's has already been successful and proven in several Asian countries for many years already. Just to give you one example, they're here in Vietnam and they're getting close to 20 stores. And the franchisee has already agreed to do more than their original development agreement because the consumers are happy, their customers are happy with the brand, the products, their stores, and the franchisee is happy with their return on investment. So they're just going to continue to grow here. And I think that's a great example on how well they could do in the Asian market. And looking forward to the future, they have several large deals that is just being finalized now. People should start to see the advertisings and the announcements coming soon. But I can tell you that we are going to see a lot more Waynes in this region in the very near future.
Okay, so well, that's amazing, and I'm so happy that yeah, of course I can see words everywhere here. So so it's obviously a very successful brand and well liked and yeah receive a big support and engagement from its customers. However, I still want to reconfirm that about the reason why investor be interested in bringing it to their local market.
Sure, because obviously we need happy customers, but of course we also need happy franchisees. But I think we've covered a few points already, but just to summarize,
Yeah.
number one, there is a high demand in the cafe market, especially all across Asia, right? Second, it also has a high profit margin when done correctly. There is a high markup on things like drinks, coffee.
Yeah.
Third, Wayne's uniqueness, I think, is going to allow franchisees to capture a good market share, which is going to allow them to scale and achieve some good return on investment numbers. And lastly, Wayne's is just a great company. I think they are very dedicated and focused on making sure that all of their franchisees are successful. So they have a great team to support. They're very flexible on localization. Their key terms and conditions don't really place an undue burden on their franchisees. Just to give you an example, their franchisees only have to buy the cost from Wayne's. Everything else can be sourced locally, which I think is going to help the franchisees to keep quite a low cost of goods. So all in all, I think it's a great opportunity, and I think it's going to do very well, pretty well anywhere it goes.
Okay. Well, sounds so great, right? Like, I can like I localize the products to make sure that it's match the local market, which is really great. And like, if someone is interested in this amazing opportunity, what should their next steps and what should they do?
Well, that's an easy one, Mandy. Send us an email. You can contact me at robert@viafranchiseconsulting.com. You can SMS me or any social media at my phone number up on the screen. And I will send you a full package about Wayne's, their concept, a little bit of information so you can see if it's going to be right for you. And normally we would then schedule a call with somebody who's looking at the brand to have a more detailed discussion, kind of one-on-one, so we can answer any questions that people might have.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, I think I got enough information about the brand. Thank you again for spending time and job with us today. And everyone, we also have another like many videos about Wins in this channel. So don't forget to subscribe this channel to get further information about this brand and other exciting brands upcoming. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you, Mandy.
Mr. Robert.
Bye, everyone.